This message is from Prince Oscar Ugueze official page on X. Here is the news in details. I, Ugulora, One Nation, is here. BIAFRANS with common sense, whenever the impostor and the online content creator, commander called Rose Johnson and the Holy Ghost tells you they are Biafra Liberation Army or Biafra Resistance Fighters, commanders, please kindly ask them to show you their pistol as a commander. If you watch this video, you can see Gentle always with his pistol as a commander. When you see any Zoo military commander or senior police chief, please check if you can see a pistol with him or her. It is very simple. Very simple question. Stop being an idiot and a fool at 40. Think like a normal human being. Shalom, according to this message. And you will as well find the attached video to this message. Are you hearing me now? Anyway, the reason why I'm bringing this message to my people is not any other thing but to let us know that the online commander have been exposed from all ramifications. There was a post I saw this morning from Vam, where he's making caricature of that same online rules. I mean, it's like this guy now. He don't enter psycho. What do you call him? Vam, Rafael Ajere Chiamaka. It's like the guy now don't enter psycho because today you will see him with the Commander Rose, the online commander. Tomorrow he will be against that person. So the question now is, what is the relationship between Sona Akparawa, Vam, Ogenkere, and that online commander? Because to me, it is becoming more interesting and more clear every day that even in Freetown, there's no free food. Because even in their midst, they are having a very serious confusion. Just like Adade Orama is going about woman and rumbling her mouth, somebody who claims to be in a government, and you are out there playing a role that will make the government to collapse. Is this rather not funny? But anyway, Sha, I would not like to take much of your time. I would like us to watch this video. Then you will understand what it means. I'm coming back again so that we can have more discussions on this very particular message. Please let this message go viral. For the interest of those who still believe that we have an online commander, Rose Johnson. That Rose Johnson is Sona Akparawa, so let nobody deceive you. And as they have instructed me not to show more interest about them, but I'm just telling you all you need to know concerning that very particular account. So that tomorrow, you will not make a mistake of doing anything with them, my dear. If you do anything with them, you are on your own. Okay, let us watch the video and then we'll come back for more discussion. If you don't mind, regardez. Okay, my people, a quick one. I hope you just watched the display finish. I silenced the volume of that, the sound that came from that video. You just watch now of a Butuzo, Igwe Butuzo, because there's a copyright music they played on the background. So I don't want them to copyright this video. That is why I turned the volume off. So please, I beg you all to understand where I'm coming from and where I'm going. Anyway, as I promised earlier that we're going to dissect more on this very particular message, let us just dissect the comment sections and know exactly what our people think concerning this matter. I will only be reading the positive comments, not negative ones. So please take note. This guy, okay, let me not. Ucheme say, ha. What you say you can never find. You are a small boy with a small brain. We know where you are coming from. Men have been in mass a long time ago because we are in a war with a terrorist government that can do and undo. That is what this one said. Prince Oscar Igweze official said, "Who is this IPOB Irats?" And for other statements, I'm not going to read it because it is not appalling, or rather, it is not. It not sound so good. Uchema said, "You can only abuse, but you will never make any sense because you have nothing reasonable to bring forward." Kulosa said they will go and borrow one now. Yes, they will go and borrow one pistol and give it to their online commander so that they are going to showcase it. Biafra said, keep gossiping why the terrorist headquarters Nigerian army are busy terrorizing. We warned you people through the Biafra Defense Force Media of Information Commander Holy Ghost, but some of you tag him criminal and also tag us as terrorists. Today, who are the ones crying? You join for Biafra restoration just for love, not to get Biafra. You want us to protect you and the land, but you are giving your funds to Ngozi Orabeze. 2. You want to come back to Biafra, but you are giving your funds to Ngozi Orabeze. 3. You don't want Nigeria presence in Biafra land, but you are giving your funds to Ngozi Orabeze. 4. Soludo is recruiting and you don't want it, but you are giving your funds to Ngozi Orabeze. I laughed in all because of your stupidity. Continue gossiping and attacking each other. I stand gidibam. This one is another fake account of Sonny Akbarawa. We know what he can do. Prince Oga said, Mumu IPOB Irad. Don Zema Polenwa said, you talk like child.com. Holy Ghost don't need to prove to you that he is a commander. Go and meet him in the bush. You can only fight alongside him against the Zoo military and see how sweet it is. Seems having a pistol is now your problem or your new topic. But my people, it is high time we look into this matter holistically. This attack on one another simply because of the divided house is not going to yield us anything. It's not going to yield us any good result. It's not going to bring us to where we are going. Rather, it will keep on dividing us between all these lines. I belong to Ngozi Orabeze, I belong to Okechukwu Nkere. All simply because Simon Ekpa was absent just for a couple of months now. Everything have turned upside down. How can we, the Igbos, who claim to be wise, just as the saying always goes that the wise men and women come from the east, now we have turned that our wisdom into foolishness, because that's exactly what is playing out here. Wherever part you belong, can we stop watching our dirty linings before the general public, before the enemies who are pushing us? Because all these things are posting online, all these comments, they are watching it, they are seeing it, they are reading it, and they are also documenting it for future use. Now look at the people who claim they can handle their differences, or they can handle the situation when they are being given their country, and look at how they are foolishly and mumushly behaving online like touts. And that's exactly what it means. Even Yorubas, who are the highest saboteurs in the land, Yorubas, who are the highest betrayers, they never behave like this. So I swear to God. What is happening to us today, it seems like somebody have blown something on the air that caused confusion in between one another. The political class are not together. The ordinary man in the southeast are not together. The ordinary BIAFRANS, who are also fighting for the same struggle to get their independence, are not together. Then in this scenario now, who are we going to blame? Who is to blame? Is it to blame our ancestors, or is it to blame those who are leading us that have refused to direct us in the line that we should follow to avoid all these divisions here and there? To me, I don't think that this leg Nama will take Wakari to Omahia from Imo State, because we are not making any headway. Instead, the only headway we are making, the only progress we are celebrating today is how somebody will attack Ngozi Orabeze, how somebody will attack Ogenkere, or every other person I'm not talking about those people who have made it at their point of duty because they are being paid to destroy the struggle. The likes of Van and Akparawa with Eunice PB, including Adade Oranjo, Ndara. Is this how we are going to get the Biafra? Are you trying to show the whole world that even when the Biafra are being given to us, that we cannot manage our differences? All these attacks left, right, and center, it is uncalled for. We need to stay together and fight this fight to the this battle to the end, instead of dividing ourselves. Even when the so-called politicians are busy trying in one way or the other to divide us, then we allow them in. That's exactly what we are trying to showcase to the world. I may not have a lot of points to give you at this message, but I want us to look inward, because I say oku keje achota ihe dabara na mmiri ọwụrụ aka and keje janye were achọ ya. It's teaching time serves 9, but this time around it not only serves 9, it will only serve 10 and above. Amen. Let us unite as Biafrans, as one Biafra, as one family, and as one entity to fight the battle ahead of us. Otherwise, we are going to lose woefully and we are going to fall Yakata. I'm not saying this to demoralize your spirit or to counter what you believe. But my people, when you are believing, make sure you believe the right thing and not the wrong thing. That is my own advice to to the entirety of Biafran families, both home and abroad. So please, save this message for future use. Let us unite together to fight this fight that is ahead of us. That is my own word. And I want us to remember this day that Okute had dropped his own, so that in the future, posterity will not judge me. Because that is what is happening now. A lot of okay have been in the house while the sheep is delivering, while the rope are being tied on their neck, which is very, very bad. Now here, I go take leave on her. Make on tell me what you think concerning this message at the comment section. Don't forget about the video, forget about the comments, forget about what I've been said. But I want you to use your euro to tell me whether we are doing it right or we are getting it wrong. Because it's teaching time, as I said earlier. We not only serve 9, it's going to serve 10 and 11. KMSiano, my wonderfully made Biafran brothers and sisters.